Just beyond this very clean Range Rover is a Gilburn Invader Estate. Another new arrival is this fantastic Jaguar XK140 fixed head coupe. Today on Car Traction, you join me at a lovely little vintage fete. To be specific, the 43rd edition of the Marbury Merry Days. And today we are here in the wonderful Ford V8 Pilot, almost camouflaged with the grass in Ludlow green. With its wonderful V8 has waffled us over here this morning, and today's going to be a bit of a varied day because we've got a nice little lineup of classic cars. There will be a few arriving throughout the day. This is like a little car show area, but there's all sorts going on today. We've got some RC aircraft over there. We'll be having a Spitfire flypast later on, and also we'll have loads of old guys dressed up shooting each other, or pretending to shoot each other, which will be interesting. But first of all, as this is a car channel, we're obviously going to be focusing on the array of classic cars that will be turning up today. So let's see what's turned up. The classic cars are trickling in now. I should mention we have got many old classic car leaflets in our little box here, and if you are at any of the shows we go to, then please feel free to take a leaflet and put it on your own car. But perhaps one of the rarest and certainly most original cars here has to be this Renault 21. Very nice low mileage unrestored car. The owners had this for pretty much since new, I think. Super rare car, these Renault 21s now. And just beyond that is this absolutely immaculate Morris Marina. Got the lovely A-Series engine, one of the last cars to have the original A-Series BMC, British Motor Corporation A-Series engine. And this is a gleaming car in blue, isn't it? Look at that interior as well. We've got a bit of weight reduction going on there with the passenger seat. How clean is that inside there? Really, really nicely presented Marina here. Do you remember these, Dad?
Oh, I do. It's a B series, by the way, in this one.
Oh, that was. Oh yeah, 1.8. That's. Oh, wasn't it the A plus? What were those in? Yeah, I'm getting confused because some of these had the A plus, which was one of the last ones. But yeah, B series. Oh, yeah, it's big, isn't it? 1.8.
Yeah, it's a bit chunky.
Because some Marinas had like the last 12.75, didn't they, or something?
Yeah.
But yeah, apologies, guys. B series in the Morris Marina with its nice original plates. I think Dad's already waffled about those in his video. Got the Lotus Cortina here with the lovely twin Webers. I've seen this car many times before. And just next to that is a great looking Capri 1600. Nice pair of Lucas spot lamps on the front of that one. Super cool wing mirrors on this. Look at those. Very nice and streamlined. Lovely interior. This really pops in orange, doesn't it? Next up is this fantastic the 1.6 litre engine in this one car here. What a great looking car. Super condition. You can actually see how the steering wheel actually stays in situ, which must be a little bit of a squeeze to get into. Of course, the large opening door. Pedals down there. You had the likes of the Rzettas, which had a very clever system in which the steering wheel would sort of move with the door, but this is a Heinkel or Trojan. I think they're pretty similar, so it just stays there. Got these very cool little quarter lights, nice little chrome indicators as well. Gorgeous little car. That do love bubble cars. Who doesn't love a bubble car? Got the little engine flap type thing there. Lovely curved glass. Trojan 200, perhaps a 200cc, something in this. Very cool little car. Great looking MGC here as well. It's got the 3 litre straight 6 in this one. Nice early car this. I do like the look of that. Got the hump in the bonnet to accommodate the 3 litre unit. Twin SUs on that one. Very, very lovely sounding car. Really, really do like the look of that lovely MGC. And we've got this huge American one here, a Monte Carlo.
So how many have you got now then?
There's a Pilot, there's a Renault 4.
I think also today there'll be a few RC planes flying around. Quite the boot space on this Chevy Monte Carlo. Got the humongous spare tyre in there as well. Look at the interior of this one. Blue vinyl, blue paint and blue interior. What an incredible looking car that is. Another super rare car is this Bond here. I think these are Triumph Herald based. Like a super cool GT body. It's called a Bond. Yeah, Bond Equipe. How cool is that? I think that soldier's a time traveller. He's on a phone. Nice little lineup phoning here. Got a little Austin minivan with a great looking little AA badge on the front there. Nice steel wheels on that one as well. Same we said with this lovely little Mini, just the saloon car, this one. Lovely black interior, sort of very dark blue actually, but what a beautiful, beautiful car that is. Really, really lovely condition. You gotta love the nice chrome strips that come on these Minis all the way around there. Very lavish indeed. Very nice silver Porsche 911, last of the air-cooled 911s here. And just next to that's a BMW Z3. Among all the modern Fords and Renaults here, which aren't very interesting, we have this wonderful Ford Cortina Mark 1, which is a super rare car, very nicely modified, bit of a road rally treatment here, but it is even rarer as it is left-hand drive. I'll go around the other side for you. It's a Cortina GT, two-door, so a very desirable car, but it is just done absolutely. The modifications are lovely. Got mini-light wheels, nice rear-mounted spot lamp. It's got a little roll cage, as you can see, left-hand drive. So a really rare car. Got some timing gear. I think this one does do a few local events, and that just looks really, really nice. CBA twin spot lamps on the front as well. Great looking car there. Now, just next to our Pilot is this really, really cool Bond Equipe GTS. Little Triumph-based car. I haven't seen this one before. Now, these were either based on the Triumph Vitesse, which had the 2-litre straight six, or the Triumph Herald. But it's got like this really cool GT body. Once again, a super rare car here today at the Marbury Merry Days. That's a really, really rare car and something I've never seen before. Seeing new things out and about today. Here is the mighty Flyhead V8 on the Ford Pilot. First RC plane of the day is out and about. Next up to arrive is this absolutely wonderful old Lancia Fulvia. Right-hand drive as well, I bet that's quite rare. What a pretty little car, this Fulvia HF. Let's have a little look at this wonderful Lancia Fulvia. Super cool usable car. The owner says he does plenty of rallies in it. A very nice little AA badge, perhaps a motorbike one. It is very small on the front of this lovely Lancia Fulvia. Front wheel drive, front engined V4, got the nice little chrome air intake there. Yeah, he says he does the likes of the Tour Cheshire, and this car gets used and abused, which is great, as it is a sports car, that's what it's for. A little look at the interior. These do make a great sound, these Lancias, really lumpy V4, it's got a roll cage in it, and fire extinguisher, as it is a proper competition car. Yeah, that is really, really nice, actually one of my favourite cars here today. Really, really beautiful shape, and that would sound very tasty indeed. A few minis are arriving now. Nice little red rallying example here. Great looking full rally prepped Clubman 1275 GT. 4 spot lamps on the front of that one. Straight cut gears, timing gear, roll cage. That is a proper competition car, as I think that one is just done up a little bit sportier. That is a proper serious rally car there. And just over there is an unmodified lovely old Mini in green. Really nice showing of these little cars here today, isn't there? Just beyond this very clean Range Rover is a Gilburn Invader Estate. I was not expecting to see one of these here today. V6 front engined, but an estate one is super rare. K-Reg's like early 70s to mid 70s. Great looking alloy wheels. One of only 104 built, this is. Currently for sale. That is actually a super good looking car. Really like the look of that. And this Range Rover is a very clean example. 3.5 litre Rover V8 in these. Got the spare wheel just there. Loads of space inside, of course. Automatic. Many of these were diesel, so it's nice to see a V8 one. That is in really good condition, that. And here comes one of my all-time favourite classic cars, an AC Ace. How gorgeous is that? Of course, the original AC Ace, the foundation for the AC Cobra, but this still has the wonderful Bristol straight six engine. You can hear it burbling away, those gorgeous side pipes. Listen to that. Proper classic British six-cylinder sound there. That is such a gorgeous car in silver. Quite a steep incline there. Bit of AC Ace mild off-roading. Lovely painted wire wheels, knock-off spinners as well. That is a stunning car. Sounds absolutely wonderful. AC Owners Club badge on the front as well. That is just perfect. Just next to that, or not really next to it, is this 1955 Riley RME. With some modified rear lights. I think those are Morris Minor rear lights. Additional tachometer as well. Very grand front on these old Rileys. But yeah, just look at that. We've got the six-cylinder engine, straight six, exposed with a very lovely set of triple SU carbs. Got the electric fan spinning away, that's what you can hear. Quite small carbs actually individually. Those just look absolutely wonderful. There's the mitre of the engine, the manifolds coming out the other side. That is just a glorious unit. 1955, this AC Ace is from. Just an absolutely perfect shape, these, I think. Absolutely stunning car. Another new arrival is this fantastic Jaguar XK140 fixed head coupe. I've seen this one quite a few times before. Debumpered, leather straps, and a very loud exhaust on this one. It's got an XK 3.4 straight six up front in this. Lovely shape, and it does sound fantastic. Check out a few past Combermere car meet videos for some nice accelerations from this car. It does sound fantastic. Of course, every XK140 has Jaguar flexing its Le Mans wins and the likes of the C-Types and D-Type Jaguars. And yeah, that is a wonderful classic Jaguar. Here we have some sort of marching going on. Unfortunately, I'm not an expert on the American Civil War. Bit of history on this absolutely glorious AC Ace. It had a full resto 3 to 3.5 years ago when the engine was absolutely knackered, the owner says. It's been owned by Bob Gerard and Tony Brooks in its life. Spent 30 years of its life in South Africa with the CEO of John Deere Tractors. And it has been restored to exactly original specifications. How glorious is that? Such a historical car. We've been beaten to oldest car of the day. This pre-war MG VA Tourer is now turned up. Seen that car plenty of times before. Quite a large car, being a VA. Very friendly dog in the back as well. Lovely pre-war four-cylinder. I'm not sure whether it's a side valve or overhead valve actually. I think MGs were quite advanced at that time. I know Rileys were overhead valve sometimes. Sudden stream of arrivals, both post-war and pre-war, have since come in. This is a TVR S2, I think. It's got the Ford Essex V6 on show here, matched up to what looks to be triple carburettors. This sounded fantastic on the way in. And just next to that is this wonderful Bentley R-Type. This is an absolutely gorgeous car. 1954. Looks to be a pre-selector gearbox in this one as well. What a beautiful, beautiful car that is. And just next to that is this wonderful old pre-war Star. Super rare car there. The owner of this car also has an Aston Martin, but this is the family car with the two people in the dicky seats on the back. Lovely wooden dashboard of this one as well. Engine open on the wonderful R-Type Bentley. What a unit that is. It has done over 200,000 miles, this car, but it really does not look at it. It's won a concours event, this car as well. We've got some very unique looking black SU carburettors, straight 6 engine under there. It's huge, it's not like an air cleaner setup or something. That is absolutely incredible. What a glorious front. This is so many lovely cars here today at Marbury Merry Days. The interior of the Ford Pilot is also looking very jazzy. We have Mickey Mouse dangling over there for some reason, and a very shiny Bakelite dashboard. Dad was painstakingly renovating, I think, what is the largest single piece of Bakelite in any British car, or any car with his 1952 old wax. I was just looking at the interior of the Star and it's absolutely beautiful because you got all the gears and the handbrake on this side, and then if you see down there we've got a central throttle, but instead of like a pedal you've got like this little wooden roller thing for the central throttle, so that's really nice. And then you've got all this beautiful moulded wood round here, beautiful cast petrol gauge and brass, nice plate there as well for the Star engineering. Such a quality car. I think the pre-war car's quality is just unrivaled really. Got the Lucas King of the Road lamps on the front, the lovely Star logo. One of the much rarer pre-war cars here today. One car that has slipped through the net is this very cool Hillman Avenger, but not any Hillman Avenger. This one is yellow with the wonderful contrasting black decals. There's an Avenger Tiger, fully race prepped as you can see, or rally prepped, all stripped out, roll cage as well, Stibier spot lamps on the front. Avenger Tiger, how cool is that with all its decals?
Question.
A few of the RC planes out and about at the lake.
what have we got? Aston Martin. Oh, Aston Martin. Yeah, if you go past close to look at the grill at the front, I think the roof's off the James Bond car. Nothing, James Bond car.
Everyone's back here now after the brief arena showing, and thankfully there was no fuel vaporising or anything like that in the pilot, but what a great turnout of minis we have had today. Such an incredible array of those here today. Little Austin plaque on the rocker cover of this mini here. Then we got this very cool 1275 little rally car here, but I think now things are starting to wind down. The Chevy Monte Carlo. I think now things are starting to wind down a little bit and people will very soon start to be leaving. So soon I think we'll join them. It's actually been really enjoyable today making this video. It's a nice little event, not too far to walk. It's just got a wonderful array of very lovely classic cars all dotted around everywhere. So if you've liked this video, please do let me know in the comments and comment what your favourite car was. Mine probably had to be that wonderful AC Ace, although I do like things like this Lancia. Especially rare being a right-hand drive example. Couple of motorbikes over there, Triumph Bonnevilles, which we haven't seen before. So yeah, please comment below, check the channel homepage for past videos, make sure to subscribe because every Sunday a brand new classic car related or something motorsporty related, old cars, anything like that will go live. And I'm going to say bye for now, thanks for watching.